Greetings. Happy you're with us. MLB The Show proudly presents Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Let's look at the lineups before the action starts. Carlos Beltran, ready to get things going. Opening pitch is fouled, and we're off and running. Lefty kicks and delivers. Beltran fouls it away. The pitch. Strikes out the first batter of the game.
Batting second. Second baseman, Hesung Kim.
Now at the plate, Hesung Kim. That was nasty. That was saucy. And Smith throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. Troy Tulowitzki freshly dealt to the plate. In the air, headed to right. And it lands for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Chipper Jones in the box with a runner on first. Smash down the left field line. Soto drifting back. Brings it in for the third out. That does it for the top of the first. Andrew Jones ready to go. I wouldn't expect a holiday card after that. Jones fouls it off. Here's the 1-1. That's ripped to right, down the line. Thompson bolting towards it, brings it in. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. A little out front, he swings through it. Borderline pitch and read it like a book. The 1-2. His first strikeout of the game. Troy Tulowitzki up next to the dish.
That's a ball.
But the line drive is caught. Welcome back here at
Leading
Dodger
off,
Stadium.
catcher
Salvador
Perez
has the pleasure of dealing with Ranger Suarez now. Stays with it, foul. One, the kick, the pitch. Not so fast, my friend. Swing, the
Foul ball.
Third, and it's just foul. That was close. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Marte over to first. One gone here. Jesus Mate, the next card off the deck. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. Fouled away. And the pitch. Foul ball. The 0-2. In the air, headed to left. Soto making his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Freddie Freeman's
Batting
due up.
7th, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
He's just guessing. Lands near the line. Fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Brian Reynolds at the dish with a runner on first. Yeah, not touching that one. Doesn't
Ball,
get
that's
much
upstairs.
closer than that. That's the ticket. Puts it on the ground to third. Gregorius slings it to first. Inning over.
Oh.
Top half of the second is complete, and we're still tied up. Brandon Lau hits leadoff this frame. Didn't
That's
swing,
outside.
avoided the trap. That hits the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. He gets there with the slide. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. Here's the laser
Batting
show.
5th,
Justin
designated
Pedroia.
hitter,
Two-time World
Justin
Series champion,
Pedroia.
titles with the Red Sox in 2007 and 2013. Just
Outside,
looking
that's
for
a ball.
strike. Brings it in. Didi Gregorius comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the Spring Breakout Series. This card features a rating of 90. Swings and misses out in front. The lefty set, kicks, fight. No
Ball
bite.
1.
Goes with the slider. He's seen it 3 times now. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Don't stress. Every hero bounces back. That does it for the second inning. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Trace Thompson ready to roll. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Cruising in the slow lane. Strikeout. Suarez with the play. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder Carlos Beltran. Lifted in the air to right. Bader drifts under it. Makes the catch. And now 2 away. Hesung
Now
Kim
batting for
steps in.
New York,
Hitless in
second
his first
baseman
trip to the
Hesung
plate.
Kim.
Swung on and powers it. Good hang time. Holds it in. Out number 3. Suarez. Harrison Bader at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Pure barrel. Beltran giving his all. Extra bases in the cards here. Around first, digging for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Batting 8th, second baseman
Marte, ready to
Ketel
swing it with a runner on
Marte.
second. Foul ball. In the air to center. Beltran sprinting towards it. Bader tagging up. And he makes it up to third and still just one away. Will Smith.
Batting ninth, catcher, Will Smith.
Kim. Out. But they do get a run on the play.
Up next for the All-Nation center fielder, Andrew Jones.
Swung on and lifted the left. Reynolds galloping towards it. Pulls it in to end the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now they're ahead. Welcome back to Los Angeles. Troy Tulowitzki leads off the inning. Bader chasing after it, and it's a foul ball. Swings and drills one. Can't get there. It drops into the corner. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Now batting for New York, the designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
0 for 1, looking to change that here. Fouls it off. Trojans have a chance to tie it here late. 0-2 the count now. On the ground left side, Gregorian handles it, and one gone. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. Lights it away. Tulowitzki leads off second with one gone. On the ground is short. Tags the runner. Jesus
Now batting for New York, third baseman, Jesus Mate.
Delivers a single. Been his favorite weapon today. And that goes foul. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Gregorian whips it across. That's the inning.
Got him.
Slaughter. Back here in a one-run game. Juan Soto, the first to hit this inning. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the fourth.
Up next for the All-Nation,
Tulowitzki at the plate, following the leadoff knock from Soto.
Tulowitzki.
0 for 1 on the day.
Ball
Excellent
inside.
Excellent. 1-1 now. Here comes the pitch. Runner on the go. Thompson gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. That's out number 1. Next to the plate, Brandon Lau.
Runner!
And there goes the runner
Hey.
first.
He's
Perez,
out.
El Capitan. Are you serious? What a throw. Hard line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 4 innings in the books. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Freddie Freeman gets us going in this frame. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lifted in the air to center. Jones on the move. Brings it in. 1 away here in the fifth. Now we see Brian Reynolds. First pitch
Ball! That
misses
pitch
for
is
a
out.
ball. That pitch had a parachute attached. Swings and lifts one to left. Soto trying to get to it. Makes the catch. And 2 gone. Trace Thompson ready to hit. Struck out last time. It was the changeup that got him. Hard ground ball to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it. Dustin Pedroia leads things off, up by a run. Not going for that. Sweet spot. That's a base hit. Got out veteran series. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's good enough for a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman, number 18.
Steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. First pitch is a strike. Skips up some dust. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Takes the lead at second with nobody out in front and foul. Still breathing. Pedroia leads off second with nobody out.
That's ball
Not
two.
biting. Not
That's
a
a ball.
strike. Hit hard to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Harrison Bader. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. Slides his hand in there, save.
Up next for the All-Nation, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Marte in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. A
Ball
swing-free zone. Two balls and one strike. Not going to do it. Snap throw to first. Hey, he beat it. Two runs, the difference right now. Out of the zone.
That's ball four. Take your base.
Will Smith up now with runners at first and second. And that one's foul. The count is 0-2. And
Ball
that
one.
Almost got it. Way inside. It's out of the way. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike three. Andrew Jones in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Misses
Ball, that's
with
off the
first
plate.
pitch. No
Ball
dice.
inside.
That ball is absolutely crushed. A perfect blast, and it will exit the park. I'm not sure there's a better sounding game. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Juan Soto up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Front row seat for that pitch.
Hey.
1-1 the count. Pumps
Ball
the
two.
fastball, but misses the plate. Drilled to right center field. Beltran bolting towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So, back here at Chavez
Leading off,
Ravine.
center fielder
Ranger
Carlos
Suarez back on the
Beltran.
rubber here in the 6th. They'll try to get some hits off him, but it hasn't been easy, that's for sure. In the air, headed to right center. And it drops in for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting for New York, second baseman,
in the box with a runner on first. In the air to left. Soto racing right.
No, that's
no
foul.
one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That was Phil. Suarez strikes him out. Troy Tulowitzki shuffles to the plate. Fouls it off. Got him, swinging it goes. Fly ball, right center field. Jones heading to the outlet. Makes the grab after a long run. Getting ready to hit,
Up
Chipper
next
Jones.
for the Trojans, the designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
Gets a piece. Now a rip into left center. That's a base hit. And now they have runners on the corners with two away. Salvador Perez at the dish with runners at the corner. Gets a piece. The pitch wanted to be a strike. Does that count? Fly ball left field. Soto moves under it. Brings it in. That's the third out. That wraps up the top of the sixth. And it's still... Troy Tulowitzki gets us going this inning. Swing and a ball lined left field. Reynolds snags it. Brandon Lau up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Just an exploratory mission.
Now pitching, Matt Strong.
One down, bases empty. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Dustin Pedroia now at the plate. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. On the way. Lifted in the air to right center. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Jesus Mate leads off with his team playing from behind. And there's a hit. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Brian Reynolds is the batter now. Spoils it. Swung on and lifted to center. Jones under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Trace Thompson. First pitch misses. Goes back to the sinker. Out in front, foul. Total control. Keep the pressure on. Yeah. Didi Gregorius leading things off, up by 5. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Harrison Bader shuffles into the box. Fights it off. And Steps, kicks, fire. Hits it, foul. Kicks and delivers. That one ran inside, almost got it. No deal. He went. Strike three. Ketel Marte comes up here in the seventh. Popped up right field. Thompson sprinting towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 7 innings complete. Welcome back to hockey. Los Angeles. Ranger Suarez ready for the 8th. Starter still in the game. In the air to left center. Jones giving his all. It gets down. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Up next for the Trojans, second baseman
Stepping in. Kick struck out against the sinker last time up and sent foul. The All Nation lead by 5 with time running out. Rip to right. Beltran tags up. Cut off, gets it to second, but he won't try for third. Staying put.
Now pitching, Robert Suarez.
Tulowitzki swings through it for strike 1. Pure electricity. Sit down. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Strolling to the plate as a member of the Last Ride Series. Chipper Jones. The Last Ride Series celebrates the final season of a player's career. Gifts at home plate before every game not included. Will Smith, his leadoff this inning. Swings and lifts one to second. Beltran settles under it. Squeezes it. One gone now. Here's the Hall of Famer, Andrew Jones. His former teammate Chipper Jones told him the Hall wouldn't be complete without him. Empty swing at the cutter. Down for a base knock and a win for the postseason collection. Juan Soto struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
Nope. Outside. He's safe.
Not in time. They swipe the bag. Here's the 1-0. Fastball almost got it. A base hit. Jones rounds third, headed for the plate. Just ahead of the throw, he scored. Short Tulowitzki next to him after the RBI single.
Nope.
First pitch misses
That's
the plate.
inside. That's ball 2.
Tulowitzki gets a piece of it. There's the runner. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. All Nation. 2 down, nobody on. Goes after the cutter, but misses. Not done yet. A swing and a soft line. That's down, a base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Brandon Lau strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. Cleared the hits early. And it finds its way through for a hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning.
Up next for the All-Nation.
Up now with dip
Now
into their bullpen and hand the ball to Andres Munoz. It's not coming back. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time at that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. TD for Gordon. Up with the bases empty after the homer from the veteran series. Stays with it. Foul. As for the score, it's rather unbalanced.
Ball 1.
I didn't much like it either. Another trip to the gas station. Hit on the ground to the pitcher. Sends it to first. Third out, and the inning is over. Final inning coming up from Los Angeles. We'll see 5, 6, and 7 in the order coming up. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You're sitting on a lead. I just love it when a plan comes together. Perez at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Count
Inside, ball 1.
That's a foul ball. Not far from a victory in this one. Just keep on keeping on. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Jesus Mate. Sent foul. 0-1. The pitch. Off the plate. In the air, out to left. It drops down for a hit.
Up next for the Trojans, first baseman
Freddie
Freddie
is
Freeman.
next to the plate. Early advantage for the pitcher.
Now pitching,
The
Zach
All-Nation
Britton.
make a change on the mound as they turn to Zach
Runner,
Britton.
yes.
Runner breaks, and it's a great jump.
2.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Lifted in the air to left. Reaching for it and brings it in. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away.
Now batting for New York. Now coming in to pitch hit,
The bat they
Gleyber
decide to go
Torres.
with off the bench in this spot.
Runner.
Runner takes off for third. Gets Wood on it. Runner at second with two down. Ripped on the ground to third. Gregorius over to first. That does it. The Trojans come up short in this 9-inning affair. Don't sweat it. Happens to everyone. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. Thanks for giving me someone to chat with. On behalf of our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Talk soon.
Love is
Beltran, ready
Leading
to
off
start us
tonight,
off here
the
in
center
Arlington.
fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Yep, that ball went out.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Diving, can't get it, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Hesung Kim in the box with a runner on first. Foul ball. Trojan with a runner aboard. You confused him there. And it finds its way through. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Batting third, the
Troy
shortstop,
Tulowitzki up now with 2 runners on base. Foul ball. Tulowitzki fights it off. Here comes the 0-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Chipper Jones up now with a runner at third with 2 outs. Made him look a little foolish there. Swings, hits a ground ball to the left side. Third out, the inning is over. Sale wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Andrew Jones in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. No
Off
thanks.
the plate, ball 1.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Juan Soto at the dish. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Swings and misses out in front.
That's
Never
a ball.
a doubt. Fouls it with 2 strikes. 1-2, the pitch. We'll do it again. Yeah, that glitch. Mookie Betts up now. Fouls that off. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Wise choice.
That's inside.
Stays alive. The 1-2 once again. Pitcher
So
thought
that's
he
off
had
the
you
plate,
there.
ball 2.
Swung on and lifted to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Kyle
Leading
Schwarber
off
hits
for New
leadoff
York,
this frame.
the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Looks like knee swing. That's
Inside
a strike
ball.
in spirit. Goes
Ball
back to the
in.
changeup. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Swing and a miss. Struck him out over here. A member of the spring breakout series now, Jesus Mares. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Here comes the 0-1. Throwing bubbles for strikes. On the ground is short. DeVries. Freddie Freeman comes
Batting
to the plate.
seventh, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. Not fooled by the fastball in the slightest. Salvador Perez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. That's a base hit and a good look at the World Baseball Classic collection. And that keeps the inning alive. Trace Thompson steps in. Fouls it off. Closing. Runner at first. Into center field. That falls for a hit. That holds the runner at second. Not looking to test that arm in center.
Now batting for the
Probably
Trojans,
the right call.
the center fielder,
Up now is Carlos Beltran.
Beltran.
He had the chance to play in a pair of World Series during his career. He was a member of the Cardinals in 2013 and won a title with the Astros in 2017. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. The pitch. Now he breaks his back. Holds it in to end the inning. They score a run in the frame. Brandon
Leading
Locke
up
gets us
for
going
Georgia,
this inning.
the first baseman, number 5, Brandon Lau.
A tad early. Just a tad. No balls and 2 strikes. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. Dustin Pedroia lining up with parallel 2-card status. That's smacked on the line to center. That gets down for a base hit. Didi Gregorian at the dish with a runner on first. In the air, headed to center. Beltran camping under it. Makes the catch. 2 gone. Harrison Bader comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Ground ball back to the mound. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Trojans wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. And it remains. Welcome back to Globe Life Field. Ha-Seong Kim ready to roll. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air to left. Bader on the move. Hauls it in. Now 1 away. And now it's Troy Tulowitzki. First
Ball,
pitch,
that's out.
misses the plate. Swung on and connects. That's a knock. They get a runner on base.
The batter, number 10,
Chipper Jones
designated
in
hitter,
the box
Chipper
with a runner on first.
Jones.
0 for 1 looking for a hit here. A swing on a soft line. It drops down for a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ion Schwarber shuffles to the plate. Okay, message sent. Goes with the single. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Goes back to the single. Steps off. Big pitch coming. on the hill.
Now
Shuffles to the box. Kevin Williams. New arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Mate in the box, lays off for ball one. Not tardy.
Yeah.
1-2 the count.
Three.
That one is in there for a called third strike. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a one-run game, Leo DeVries gets us going in this frame.
Oh, that's foul.
Fly ball left center. Schwarber trying to get to it. Brings it in. And now one away. Will Smith, the next card off the deck. Kim glamping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And two gone. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. Freeman drifts under it. Makes the catch. That's the third out. So they send them. Freddie Freeman leads off the top of the fourth. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. A bit eager. Bashes one deep. Still in the air. Home run. It leaves the yard in Arlington. That makes it a multi-home run game for him. Salvador Perez comes to the plate after the leadoff home. In the air, out to right. And it falls. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Trace Thompson at the dish with a runner on first. Single to center his first time up. And that's sent foul. Trojan with a runner at first. 0-2 the count now. And we'll do it again. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball popped up. Loud with an easy look. Makes the grab, one down. Next up here in the fourth. Carlos Beltran, the All-Nation, make a change on the mound as they turn to Keith Polk. Swings and lifts one to center. Jones moves under this one. He makes the catch, and there's two down. So up next to the dish, Ha-Seong Kim. Slow roller to second. Pedroia collects third out, and that ends the frame. So they get a... Juan
Leading
Soto
off
leads
for the
things off and
All-Nation,
down by two.
the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
You
Ball
have the
that's
eye of a
outside.
Major League veteran. That's a foul ball. Lifted in the air to center. Beltran gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Mookie Betts. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Goes with the fastball. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. And hooks that foul. Oh, 2 on the way. Staying alive. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Not finished yet. And the 0-2. I would
Ball
have swung and
inside.
missed. That fastball wasn't fooling Mookie. He sent it out for a base hit, and now they have a runner on. Brandon Lau is next to the plate. Runner at second with one away. 1-1 the count. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the goal. Betts headed for the plate. He scored. And they're on the board. Safely into second. He's got a double. Justin Pedroia comes to the plate following the RBI double.
Ball one.
Misses for a ball. One
Aye.
Not late. On the ground up the middle. Tulowitzki fields it clean. They get one. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Troy Tulowitzki leads us off. Hits it hard to third. One gone now. Chipper Jones shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Hits it foul. Trojan, one down, bases empty. In the air, headed to left center. Takes it in for the out. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Kyle Schwarber. In the air, out to left. Bader under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top half. Back in Arlington.
Leading off for Georgia, the third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Nice
Outside, that's a ball.
Swings, and this one is smacked. Still up there. Catches it right at the warning track. Harrison Bader steps in the box with his E3 status. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Thompson giving his all. Squeezes it, and that's out number 2. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Leo DeVries. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Hits it foul. The 0-1. A little out front, he swings through it. A swing and a soft line. Right into the leather for the out. That was a quick. Jesus Mate leads off the inning. In the air to right. But
That ball's
it's
foul.
just foul. The 0-1 now. Puts it on the ground up the middle. DeVries handles.
You're
On
out.
that one. Digging in.
Now pitching on down. Verify.
This
Ball,
is
that's
the
it.
zone with the first pitch. Ground ball up the middle. DeVries over to pick it up. He's on now. Salvador Perez
Now batting
digs in.
for New York, The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Won the count. Fly ball to right. Betts settles under it, hauls it in. That's the inning. Will Smith, the first to hit this inning. One at bat so far, he flew out. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Andrew Jones strolls to the plate. Hitless so far. But the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to right center. Thompson settling under it. Snags it for the second out. Juan Soto up next to the dish. Starts
ball, that's out.
The ball. The hitter connects for a strike. Wise take,
outside.
Mr. Miyagi. This one smashed down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Keeps battling, all nation. 2 down, nobody on. Swung on in front. Where will this one come down? It's gone. Juan Soto will toss them all. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Betts up now following that home run from Juan Soto. First
Ball
pitch to the
inside.
A pair of sinkers
outside.
to start the at-bat, and both miss. Hit hard, up the middle, slides for the stop. Done for the out. What a way to cap off the inning. Time to catch our breath. Welcome back to the
Leading
Metroplex
off for
here
the
in
Trojans,
Arlington.
the right
Trace
fielder,
Thompson
Trace
steps in the box to start the
Thompson.
7th here in a close game. Count is 0-1.
Now pitching,
So now
Adam
we see the righty reliever out of the pen.
Ottavino.
Adam Ottavino. He comes into this game in a huge spot. 2 strikes and no balls. Absolutely hammered. This ball's not staying in the yard. Not a chance. It's gone. That's a pivotal moment right there. Carlos Beltran steps to the box following the go-ahead home. The 0-1. Fly ball to center. Jones makes his way to it. Brings it in. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Hesung Kim freshly dealt to the plate. And the pitch starts with a pair of sinkers. One more time. In the air, headed to left. Bader on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the gap. Now 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki comes up here in the 7th. Spoils it. Oh, 2 is the count. Fastball. Justin Lau at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Hit on the ground. Foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings and lifts one to left center. And it's caught for the out. Justin Pedroia.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
Tulowitzki handles it, and there's two down. Next to hit, Didi Gregorius.
Ball, that's out.
Ball. And the pitch. Crosses the zone for a strike. Makes
Ball.
the count 2-2.
That's a
heater
ball.
misses for a ball. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Chipper
Leading
Jones
off
is
for
the
New
leadoff
York,
hitter this
the
inning.
designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
Loud. Steps on the bag at first for the out. In the box.
Now
Schwarber. 0-3 with 2 Ks and a flyout.
Britton.
Swings. Ground ball up the middle. Goes for it, but just misses. And he doesn't have a play, so they do not get the out.
Now batting for the Trojans,
Jesus Mate
the third
in the box
baseman,
with a runner on first. He
Mate.
is a game
That's
changer
out.
on the bases with that speed rate. Lefty kicks and delivers. Swings and clubs one. Look at it go. Say goodbye. Home run. That gives them a 3-run lead here in the late stages. Freddie Freeman digs in at the plate after the 2-run home and fouled away. A 3-run gap on the scoreboard. Freeman gets it back. Kicks and delivers. Refusing to go down. Swing and a pop-up. Gregorius moves under it. Squeezes it and 2 away. Salvador Perez deals himself into the box. First pitch foul tipped. And oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. The Trojans have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Slider. Back here in a 3-run game. Harrison Bader leads off with his team playing from behind.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Pitch number 1.
Now pitching, Matt Strong.
Lefty kicks and delivers. Fly ball, right field. Thompson sprinting towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Leo Javri comes up to bat in the 8th. Hits Wood on it. Kicks and delivers. Cutter gets the swing and miss.
Whoa.
Ball and 2 strikes to count. That
Ball
one ran
two.
inside, almost got it. Swung on and lifted to right center. Thompson galloping towards it. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's a card with a 90 overall rating. Will Smith. 0-1 to start. Goes back to the four-seamer. How
Nope,
did you not
that's a
swing
ball.
at that pitch?
Did he go?
Swings, wait, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and lifted to left. Schwarber giving his all. Loses it. That turns the lineup over.
Up next for Georgia, the center fielder,
Andrew
number
Jones
25,
at the dish,
Andrew
with a runner on first.
Jones.
Hey!
The Trojans lead it by 3 late.
Ball.
Slider misses
That's
for a
inside.
ball. Runs the count to 1-2. This one popped up. Freeman camps under it. Brings it in. That ends the inning. So we head to the ninth from Arlington. More to come in the world of DD after this. Trace Thompson
Leading off
ready
for
to
the
go.
Trojans, the right fielder, Trace Thompson.
Ripped on the ground to third. Thompson out at first. Now a chance for Carlos Beltran. Stretches out and holds it in. Hesung Kim now at the plate. Fly ball to right center. Jones turns, moving left. Brings it in for the third out. We head to the final frame. Last chance to dance, my friend. Behind by 3. But it's not over until that one lady starts singing. Soto leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike.
Ball,
Went with
that's
the
out.
slider, but misses. Into the outfield, base hit. Betts. At the
Pinch
plate,
running
following
at
the
first
leadoff
base.
knock from Soto.
Number 4,
Armstrong
Pete
comes in as the pinch runner.
Armstrong.
This is with the first pitch. Snap throw. Stuck in a rundown. Now it's going to go to third.
No, he's in there.
Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off a little. Snap throw behind the runner. Tries to get back. It's safe. Runner on at first. Nobody out. Runner
Ball
breaks,
3.
and it's a great jump. That's a stolen base. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires.
Ball 4. Take your base.
That's ball 4. Brandon Lau ready to hit. Catches a piece.
Now,
Strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Here comes pitch. Love
Ball,
the
that's
focus.
in.
You're not chasing that. In the air, headed to right. Thompson under this one. Makes the catch. One down. But he won't try for third. Staying put with one out. Dustin Pedroia steps in. Knew exactly what you were looking for, and that wasn't it. Changeup misses the zone.
Ball
Nothing
three.
in the zone so far. They respect it. Outside,
Ball
ball four. He walked it,
Next for
and
Georgia,
now the bases
the
are
third
loaded
baseman,
in a
Didi
key spot.
Gregorius.
Strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. You didn't even
Inside, ball
switch.
one.
Hey. Comes to 1-1.
Hey.
2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Gets the strikeout. Instead of throwing the same pitch, the slider gets the job done. Down to the final out at Globe Life Field. Tulowitzki, out number 3, and that's the game.